Module 2, Writing Skills. Hello and welcome to Module 2 of our Writing Skills course. Topic 1, the basics of grammar and sentence structure, and how you can improve your writing skills using Duolingo. Duolingo is a language learning app that offers courses in over 40 languages. In addition to teaching vocabulary and pronunciation, Duolingo also helps users improve their grammar and sentence structure. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, Duolingo can help you take your writing skills to the next level. Lesson 1, Nouns and Verbs. Let's start with the basics. Nouns and verbs are the building blocks of sentences. Nouns are people, places, things, and ideas, while verbs are actions or states of being. In Duolingo, you'll learn to identify and use nouns and verbs in various contexts, and you'll practice using them correctly in sentences. Here's an example of a sentence that uses both a noun and a verb. The cat sat on the mat. The noun is cat, and the verb is sat. In Duolingo, you might see similar sentences and be asked to identify the noun and verb. Lesson 2, Sentence Structure. Now that you know about nouns and verbs, it's time to learn about sentence structure. A basic sentence consists of a subject, a verb, and an object. The subject is the person or thing doing the action, the verb is the action being done, and the object is the thing receiving the action. Example. Here's an example of a basic sentence: John ate the pizza. In this sentence, John is the subject, ate is the verb, and pizza is the object. In Duolingo, you'll practice forming similar sentences and using them correctly. Lesson 3, Punctuation. Punctuation is important for conveying meaning in writing. In Duolingo, you'll learn about different types of punctuation, including periods, commas, and exclamation points, and when to use them. Here's an example of a sentence that uses punctuation: I am so excited to go on vacation, I need a break. The exclamation point at the end of the first sentence conveys excitement, while the period at the end of the second sentence indicates the end of a thought. Module 2 of our Writing Skills course. Topic 2, Building Vocabulary. Duolingo offers a variety of exercises and games to help you learn and remember new words. The key is to use the app consistently and make sure you complete the exercises regularly. Let's start with the basics, Duolingo's Words feature. This feature allows you to keep track of all the words you've learned so far. You can access it by clicking on the Words tab at the bottom of your screen. Next, let's talk about the Practice feature. This feature allows you to practice the words you've learned by doing short exercises. You can access it by clicking on the Practice tab at the bottom of your screen. Another way to build your vocabulary is through the Stories feature. Duolingo stories are short, interactive readings that help you learn new words in context. You can access them by clicking on the Stories tab at the bottom of your screen. Finally, one of the most fun ways to learn new words on Duolingo is through the Duolingo Clubs feature. Clubs are virtual groups of learners who compete with each other by practicing their language skills. This feature allows you to challenge yourself and learn new words in a fun and social way. So there you have it, some of the best ways to build your vocabulary on Duolingo. Remember to practice consistently, and you'll be speaking like a native in no time. Topic 3, Writing simple sentences and paragraphs using Duolingo. Writing in a new language can be challenging, but with the right tools and practice, it can become an enjoyable and rewarding experience. Part 1, Writing simple sentences. When starting to write in a new language, it's important to focus on writing simple sentences. These sentences should be short and to the point, using basic vocabulary and grammar structures. Duolingo is a great tool for this because it provides examples and exercises to help you practice. Let's take a look at an example sentence. I like to eat pizza. This sentence is simple because it has a subject, I, a verb, like, and an object, pizza. When writing in a new language, start with simple sentences like this one and gradually build up to more complex sentences. Part 2, Writing paragraphs. Once you feel comfortable writing simple sentences, you can start to put them together to create paragraphs. A paragraph is a group of sentences that focus on one main idea. Duolingo provides exercises to help you practice writing paragraphs in a new language. Let's take a look at an example paragraph. I enjoy spending time with my family. We often go on walks together and have picnics in the park. My favorite activity is playing board games with them because it's a fun way to bond and learn new things. This paragraph has 3 sentences that focus on one main idea, spending time with family. When writing paragraphs in a new language, it's important to use transition words like first, next, and finally to connect your ideas. Writing in a new language can be challenging, but with the right tools and practice, it can become an enjoyable and rewarding experience. Duolingo provides examples and exercises to help you practice writing simple sentences and paragraphs. Start with simple sentences and gradually build up to more complex sentences. Remember to use transition words when writing paragraphs to connect your ideas. Keep practicing and you'll be writing in a new language like a pro in no time. Like, share, and subscribe to Study Metro for more awesome content.